vlog with your girl Huongxo. This morning, again, we got another little exciting session that I'm going to. We are just going to go and check up on my nose and my lip situation with my lip lady, Leah. She's been a little freaking gem. It's been around about a week and a half since I've had my procedure, and she said that it's just best that I go and have a little check-in to see how the swelling and everything's going. And obviously, she's advising me how to massage my lips. I feel that it's great. I feel that with my nose, maybe she just wants to review it to see how it's looking. Because I've had a history of the scarring, wants to have a look at it just to ensure that everything is okay. I love the tip of my nose. I put a little poll up on Instagram to ask you guys whether you wanted me to do what I spend in a week as part of my vlog, and you guys voted like 99%. So you guys will get what you've asked. So this week you're gonna be coming along. I'll show you all my bills, my receipts, everything that I spend in a week. Hopefully this week will not be a big spend. I haven't got any activities planned. If I do, you guys will see the bill. I live a pretty average life, nothing extravagant. I'm not no shopaholic, but hey, if I need to spend, your girl needs to spend. I'll try and add up all the costs and everything as the day goes along. Every time I need to spend, a ka-ching goes down at the side. I will take you guys along this week with me and I'll show you all the receipts, and I'll break it down on what I spend in a week. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me start off by breaking down all the essential that I need to pay at the beginning of each month. The majority of my bills come on a monthly basis, and what I'm gonna do to break it down to a weekly cost is divide my monthly payment into 4, so that'll give you the approximate cost per week. The very first payment that I normally make at the beginning of each month, I pay 1,500 towards my mortgage, my interest. If I divided that by 4, it is £375 per week that it will cost me to live in this house, to have a roof over my head. It's freaking expensive. Normally if you have a partner, you can break this cost down with them, but because girl is on her J, she's a single independent woman, she has to pay everything herself. It's stressful. Then the next thing that we pay, I think this is more of like a UK thing, and I'm sure there are other taxes like this in other parts of the world, but we have something called the council tax. So it contributes to your bin, police, the fire brigade, local area, anything that needs fixing. So each month I pay £194, and if I divide that by 4, that equals to £48.50. So my gas and electricity that I pay each month is £61.24, and if I divide that by 4, it equals to £15.32 per week. So for gas and electricity, you don't think it's that expensive. But I remember when I originally moved into this property, I was paying around about £40 a month. Since then, it's increased to £61. Obviously, it is because I'm working from home. So therefore, when you're at home, you're using up more gas and electricity, which is quite a bummer, right? We're considering that now we're required to work more from home, but we have to pay more of our bills. But I guess technically, we don't have to commute to work as much, so we're saving money in commute. I guess it balances itself out. Another bill that I have to pay, my water bill, and that's normally around about £40 a month. So if I divide that by 4 again, that works out to be around about £10 a month. I have like a little meter that measures the amount of water that I use. A girl, if your girl is 10k, it's because I'm trying to save on my water bill. Those are the essential items that I have to pay each month for. Otherwise, the electricity, the water, the gas, everything gets cuts off. Make sure you pay that bare minimum. And the next item that I have to pay for is my broadband, and I'm with Virgin Media. I don't have like any TV packages, don't have Netflix. I try to freaking borrow other people's Netflix, and even my Spotify account, I use the free Spotify. So I'm not on no subscription, and that works out to be £32.46. If I divide that by 4, it works out to be around about £8.12 per week. That has gone up because I remember when I first joined with them, it was £25. Now that you're a customer of theirs, they don't give you like a good deal no more. I'm like, what's that about? You need to reward your loyal customers. They entice you in and then they screw you over. Virgin Media is one of the fastest broadband available at the moment in the UK. However, I think that their service has gone down the hill because my internet has been lagging, it keeps cutting off, and I don't know what's that about. You're increasing my money, but you're not giving me this good service. I have my gym membership, and I pay £26 a month. If I divide it by 4, it is £6.50 per week. It was meant to be more expensive, but somehow your girl managed to get some 10% discount. I'm with Pure Gym, that's like a 24-hour gym. It's very cheap and affordable. Nothing schmancy. It's just like your basic gym that has like your treadmills and your essentials there. I don't know why I pay that because I don't even go to a gym. And then I got my mobile contract, and I'm with Vodafone. My monthly contract is £38 per month. If you divide that by 4, it works out to be £9.50 per week. Each month I invest in stocks and shares. I've been doing this on a regular. I'm with Vanguard. What I invest in that per month is £200. It's not a big amount of money that I invest in, but I'm just thinking anything that helps. I've seen a 30% increase in my investments. I'm like, yeah, girl, you did the right thing. So I spend £200 a month, and if you break that down by per week, that works out to be around about £50 per week. I do like really safe investments, nothing like gambling. I don't know anything about stocks and tradings. All I know that if I put this money aside, I invest in the index funds, which is really secure. It distributes all your investments with the like top 500 companies. Over the last 10 years, there's always been a trend where it increases. And also towards my savings, I put aside £200. That works out to be £50 per week. So all those are my essential payments that I pay that comes out at the beginning of each month. Put that aside, don't think about it, and then I'm good to go. And anything else that I spend, I'm going to show you guys as the week progresses on. I used to use an app called Fudget, and I used to love it. So every time I spend something, I used to put it in here and it tells you how much you earn, how much you spend, your expenses. So you can kind of budget monitor. I haven't been doing that in the last like couple of months because it's just time consuming. But I really need to get back on that bandwagon because I haven't been reviewing my spending for the last couple of months. I feel that this is really handy for me to evaluate what the hell I spend my money on, because by the end of the month, I'm like, huh, girl? You're meant to save. So I think this will be interesting. I don't think I'm an extravagant spender. I feel that I spend and splurge on like designer gear or anything that's major, but I don't know where all my money go, girl. So this will be a very handy week for me to review. And then by the end of this week, we can just have a look to see what we spent our money on and whether it was a good idea, where I need to make cuts and reevaluate my life. Even make more changes, or girl, you need to earn more money. Do you guys experience this where you be good and then the devil sits on the side of your shoulders and tell you, no, you gotta break the rules? I woke up so early this morning, went to gym, and then McDonald's opposite the road. And I was like, I want some cheeky McDonald's. The first thing that we spent this week was some McDonald's. Oh no, my dumb ass threw away the receipt. I said I was going to keep all these receipts so that I can bill it all up. I will look at my bank statement and ensure I get the correct funds and put it along this side, which is not too bad. This is quite cheap in comparison to the meals that I normally have. I normally spend like £25. Not good for my waistline, but hey, we're just going to pretend that didn't happen. Me being the typical me, I should have just got one meal, but no. Chicken sandwich meal. I chose a salad instead of the chips. Box of 20 nuggets. I normally get like a box of 20 nuggets because I want to give it to the dogs, and these is options for them. I know it's not probably good for them, but hey, it's a little treat. It's the weekend. They deserve as much fun as I get in my life. What made me decide to go to freaking McDonald's was because I wanted to go to the opposite side. I was like, let me get myself motivated and get more gym gear so that I'll go to the gym. We went to Sports Direct. Sports Direct is one of the really cheap places where you can get sporty items for a discounted price. And I got like 2 shorts, little pants. I also got some Havana. But right now is a Sunday. I uploaded my video. I feel super productive. I'm like, I need to go out. Your girl's gonna put on some makeup. I'm planning to go and do a little bit of shopping. I haven't been to Primark in God knows how long, maybe 4 weeks. And especially since your girl's returned back to work, I need some coordinates, some nice dressy clothing that I can wear to work and make me feel like I'm that bad bitch. I don't know, I've just been like trying to feel myself recently. Self-appreciation, wearing my little knickers and bras, strutting it in front of the mirror. I know I've been uploading that on Instagram lately and I feel a bit fottish because that's not like me to upload videos of my body. You got that body now. When you feel skinny, when you feel hot, when you feel like you're in shape, show it off to the world. Appreciate yourself. I literally only got 3 hours. By the time I beat this face, get there, probably 1 hour left. I don't know why I added this fringe. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's too late now to take it off, so we're gonna go shopping now. I haven't worn a red lip in a hot moment. So we went shopping and did some damage. I spent £91. Some of these items I needed, and some of these items I'm just like, oh, it looks kind of cute on. I'm so upset. I came all the way here to get Vietnamese and it's closed. What? On a Sunday, why are you closed? I really wanted Vietnamese. It was obviously closed, so your girl settled for some Chinese. I obviously ate it and I forgot to show you guys the receipt, so yeah, on a Sunday evening, it cost me £23.60. And your girl was a greedy bitch again. What did I order? A shredded chili chicken. That is my freaking favourite. Hot and sour soup, chicken chow mein, special chow mein. Girl, you're eating too much. The baggage, delivery fee, the service charge. a lot for one person. Amazon package, and I purchased a new vibrator. So your girl spent £25 on this. My one was on its last legs, baby. Welcome to the family. I have to put this on charge straight away because a girl might want to play with it tonight. I got something that's not too dominant. My existing one was just shaking, but it doesn't give the leg shaking through effect. So I thought, okay, let me get a new one. If you haven't tried a vibrator in your life, you are missing out, girl. Once you try this, who needs a man? It was a Monday morning. I don't want to cook. I don't know what's going on. So somehow your girl ended up getting a cheeky takeaway yet again. It's been 2 times in a row. I have Just Eat on my phone and it's a freaking dangerous app. So I decided to get curry. This is one of the best curry. It's called Peshawar. I don't know what it's called. I finished like half of it already. We spent £20 7 pence because they gave me like a 10% discount as well. Also had to get a garlic naan for the dogs because this is the thing that they have on the side while I have my curry. So they're in for a treat as well. Look at she now. She's gone crazy. Hey guys, look who's here with me.
Hello, we're in a kebab shop.
We're going to get our nails done. I literally have 5 fingernails between both hands.
Missing a finger as well. It's long overdue.
We just ordered a cheeky little kebab. We actually was healthy. We decided to cut out the chips.
We've got nuggets though.
This is £21.50. I literally ate out every single day. This app that I have is freaking crazy. Just Eat. It's just like a click of a finger and then it's at your doorstep.
You should be lucky that you have Just Eat. I don't even think I even have Just Eat, Deliveroo. I don't have nothing around me. You have to like physically call up with the menu and everything like back in the days.
And that's what you get for living out in the countryside. Look who we have here. I totally forgot that I've given Romeo away. He was like, going down the corner line. He still remembers me.
A little haircut now, loving life. He did not even bat an eyelid when we came in. You've been having a lot of pies, you little pudgy
one. Oh my god,
one.
he is heavy. Oh my god, I am struggling. It is literally midnight. I'm driving around like a crazy person trying to find petrol. I gotta go to work tomorrow. And I drove all the way to get my nails done, dropped my sisters off. My petrol was running low in the UK. There's a shortage of distribution. There's a shortage of truck drivers. So therefore, the distribution line's been disrupted. And therefore, there's no petrol. And I drove around about 4 stations to try and get petrol. Nowhere to be found. God has heard my prayers. I managed to get some petrol. I was thinking, how the hell am I going to get to work in the morning? I mean, we're paying a bit of a premium at this station, but anything will do. Beggars can't be choosers. So, your girl just spent £58 8 pence. It's lunchtime over here. My first spend of the day. I decided to get a little wrap. I'll show you what I got for lunch. I'm a greedy little bitch. So, I got this panini with chicken and also got a little wrap and I've got a latte. I'm sitting outside having a view. The wind is so strong. We spent £11.90. Sweaty Betty alert. I just arrived at my mum's place and I'm like, there's a local Primark around the corner here. So why not go and do a bit of shopping? I said to myself this morning, I was like rummaging through my clothing. I couldn't find anything to wear for work. And Primark, some essential needs to be purchased there. And I think I'm gonna get more of their cycling shorts. They always go missing somewhere and I bought small and I'm like, I could do with a medium. I don't know what is it with Primark. In different locations, they have different items. Oh my God, I'm looking at myself and I'm so oily, it's unbelievable. And we're gonna go out and spend a bit more cash. No, I couldn't come back empty-handed. We spent £48.90 in Primark. And because we went to work, it also cost me £7.30 to get the train to work. Should I have a Costa coffee? I guess we are. Got a Costa coffee and that was £3.55. Way to start the morning. Totally forgot to include my travel costs as well. So that's something that I need to look at my bank account, but we're going to tap in. I feel like I haven't been on my vlog for such a long time and I meant to be vlogging every day showing you how much I spend trying to be a bad bitch vlogger, being a broke ass bitch. And I forgot to mention today I bought food. I don't know why. I haven't been food shopping in such a god long time and my fridge is consistently empty. That's the reason why my excuse is to go out and eat all 24/7. So today for lunch we spent £6. This is a little cheap lunch today.
What did you get?
Oh, I had like a little buffet. So you choose a variety. It wasn't that nice.
I hate buffets.
So I literally chucked it in the bin.
There's something about buffets. It's like the food's been sitting there. It's like you get loads of different types of food that doesn't really go together on one plate. I don't know why. It just doesn't hit that spot. I like it when the food is fresh, you know, a la carte.
Oh my God, I was looking at my spending. I'm like, oh my God. Before, I used to have like a tight budget for how much I spend. I haven't been going on the budget, girl.
She's like going online looking at holidays, so I don't think you're that worried about how much you're spending. So we're gonna go have ramen now, and ramen is quite expensive.
But, oh, it's worth it, guys.
That's why we spend all our money on food.
Take my money! I need to find a man where I look at him the same way as I look at food. We're at my favourite place to get bubble tea, and your girl just spent $9.30. I can never stop this craving. I'm like, whenever I come here, I need to stock up. And we've got a little drug supply. This is my addiction. Every time I come here, I'm like, I can't just get one, I have to get two. And we're trying something new today called the Great Aloe, and oh my god, it is delicious.
It's so good. It's new on the menu. Highly recommend. Definitely get this with 0 sugar though, because it's already really sweet.
I'm here to dine this evening. I love ramen so much. It's been such a long time. The favourite one that I normally go for, flavour infused with garlic, but I can't seem to find it on the menu. Get in my belly right now.
I feel like this vlog is just gonna be how much Huong spends on food.
We receive our starter. This is karake. This is fried chicken, and we got some chicken wings as well. This doesn't look very nice, but oh my god, it tastes nice. You guys never tried ramen before. It's normally like quite a porky flavour, but we got the garlic infusion. I also had to order an extra egg. That is 25 each. Today is a Friday. That means I'm working from the pleasure from home. I've been in the office for the last 2 days, and it drains the life out of me. I made some changes to my lifestyle. The commute to work is so long from my house. I go to work on a Wednesday and Thursday. So I've decided that on a Wednesday morning, I have to pack an overnight bag, bring the dogs with me to get to my mum's house, drop off the dogs, leave my luggage there and stay overnight and go to work on Thursday morning. And then in the evening, I get to go home. The convenience, and also because of this petrol strike, I need to minimise the amount of travelling as much as possible. Been doing that for the last 2 weeks. Can we just talk about my filler life? I love my lips, my nose, my chinny chin chin. I showed it on my social media, but I don't know if I've mentioned to you, but I had my chin filled as well. This new filler life makes you feel young, youthful, and it just gives you like a little bit oomph of life to you. I just feel like my face is a lot more distributed, and I feel a lot more confidence even without makeup. She just lengthened my chin and also made my chin as poke out a little bit. Just that little tweak, girl, it makes you feel cute. You should do it. You just need a little bit of balance to your life. Also, when she does the chin, it doesn't emphasize the double chin so much. It hides it. You do other things to create illusions to disguise other things. It's a consistent chasing and hiding game. Another thing that annoyed me, I was meant to go on a date today, but that has been cancelled. Let me tell you the back end story with regard to this. I spoke to this guy months and months ago, like this is in lockdown. On Thursday, I was just like playing with my phone. I got a random message from someone, and I was just like, who is this? This number is not recognised on my phone, but on my WhatsApp picture, you can see the person's photo without saving the person's contact. So obviously, somehow I must have given out my digits, and I don't remember. Or I've given out my digits, he'd done something to offended me, and I deleted his contact. There must be an underlining, because I don't just give my number out to a random person. We was conversing, he was going through his WhatsApp and deleting contacts, and he came across my WhatsApp, and he was like, I cannot delete you. You are too cute to be deleted. And he said that your profile picture is fire. I don't know if you remember me, but we spoke a couple months ago, and then whatever the reason, it fizzled out. I'm just going through my photo and I think you are beautiful. I would really want to go on a date. So we scheduled it to meet up today, Friday, after work. He booked the location. We're meant to go up to central London and go drink. And the guy looked fairly attractive, and he also was a good age range for me. He's 41. I want an older guy, at least like 5 years. And then he was saying all the right things where he want to settle down. He's looking for someone. And the banter was just like really fun and energetic, and I was just like, oh, I'm feeling this. Thoughts are going wild in my mind. I'm going on a date, yeah! I'm like, okay, I'm getting ready for bed. When we're exchanging details, asking obviously for my full name, about to head off to bed, I get a random message at night time, and he said to me, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I think it's best to be honest. But I just Googled you. You are apparently a bit of an influencer, and I don't think we match. I don't think we're compatible. I think it's best that I'm honest with you. Good luck, and I hope you find the person that you're looking for. I tried to Google myself, Hong Lee, my full name. My face photo never appears. If you do Hong XO, you'll see a ton of my photos. Somehow he found me, and he found my YouTube video, and he watched a couple of videos. At first I was just like, okay, I get it. This is not everyone's cup of tea. I'm a bit out there. I'm an influencer. I do this on the side. This is not my main job. This is my side hustle. Something that I really love and enjoy. It's a hobby of mine. So there's nothing wrong with it, but I get it's not everyone's cup of tea. Because I put my life out there, people already, and they have this perception and my character from the image that they see and from the videos that they see. It's not the same as in a real life interaction. I might be a completely different person. Listen, obviously on camera, I tend to be myself like 90% of the time. But having said that, you do have to put on the show. You do need to be a bit more talkative when you're on camera. If I'm honest with you, I don't talk 24/7 on camera. You see me because that is my job. That is what I need to do. I need to talk and engage. But in real life, I'm not always this loud. I'm not always this out there. So you get different elements of me. The selective few get to see. Having said that, I already know that you're not the one for me. You're not very accepting. You're not very open-minded. The conversation continues. I'm just like, okay, I'm really curious to find out, what did you see that really put you off? And I was envisioning him gonna tell me all these other things, like I talk about dates and all this sort of stuff, and it's quite off-putting or whatever it is. And you know what I said to me? And from that, it puts me off him, because at first I'm like, ooh, he doesn't want me. I want you more. Actually, no, you look amazing. I'm just a scaredy cat. But I think I'm not the one for you because you're looking for someone quite alpha. What do you mean by alpha? He goes, someone that's quite alpha male, someone that takes the lead, someone that's in charge, very assertive. So what are you then? I'm very sociable, but not assertive. Okay, you hit a nail on the head. If your fucking balls are already scooped up in your asshole, just watching me on video and you're already scared, you can't handle me, baby. I think it's a good thing that he cancelled this date. All that is a bubba to hear. And you know, another thing that he said to me that was really off-putting, I'm just scared of what your perception with me when you meet me, because I'm not hot enough for you. Firstly, I don't even go for looks. I go for someone with intelligence. There's chemistry, there needs to be fire, there needs to be that compatibility, needs to feel comfortable in your presence, and the conversation just flowing, just someone easygoing. I was like, fair enough, I respect your choice. I'm not gonna persuade anyone to come and date me because it's actually be a privilege to be in your shoes. 30 minutes later, I got a message and he said to me this: maybe we should do that date. Nothing ventured is nothing gained. You said all the wrong things, my friend. Now you are kicked off the list. I do not want to go on a date with you no more. Whenever I go on a date or anything, I don't want to disclose that I'm an influencer. I don't want to disclose that I'm on social media. And I find that most men, they kind of find that off-putting. Maybe because I don't see this as my main career. That's the reason why I don't see it as a big deal. I ain't gonna leave social media and YouTube anytime soon. So you better get used to it, baby. And if you can't handle it, get out. Your girl spent £27 on AliExpress. I love going onto AliExpress and finding jewellery, especially like stainless steel. All these jewellery that I have are stainless steel. They don't tarnish. They look so freaking cute on. You can wear them 24/7 and you don't get the green stain marks on your neck. And they're so sturdy as well. So I can't even show you those items because they won't be coming until like 2 or 3 weeks time. Every time that I order something from AliExpress and I forget about it, and a couple weeks later I'm like, ooh, a little present to myself. What's this I got in delivery? This freaking app is gonna be the life of me. I decided to order a takeaway again Friday night, and then I'm gonna attempt to watch Squid Game because everyone's talking about this, and I'm like, yeah, let's do it, girl. We ordered some Indian. Oh my god, there's this place that does this curry, and everywhere I go and I try this curry, nowhere does it the same. And then I order like 3 peshwari naan. The dogs have 2 and I'll have 1. This is the reason why I'm fat, because I can't control myself. Let me have a look to see how much this was, and it came to £18.63. I'm sitting in bed eating. We're gonna start the Squid Game series. If it's that addictive, I might stay up all night and watch this. But I'm about to tuck in. So we decided to get a Costa coffee. I'm literally tying my dogs outside here, but it's literally just 3 minutes and I'm coming out. We're sitting outside to have a little drink. I got a large latte, a blueberry muffin, and a cheese and ham toasty, and that came to £9.10. Got a date this evening, which I'm pretty excited about. We're going to central London. We're going to grab some drinks and hopefully it'll be a nice evening. Running late as per usual. I haven't got nothing to wait. I've got an hour and a half, which I need to get to the location as well on public transport because I'm drinking. Got my makeup on. I want to look cute but casual. But this is a hard thing to balance. Let's keep in check regarding to what we spend. Hopefully he'll be forking out for the bill. Since my filler, my face looks so on fleek when I put on my makeup and everything. I feel so sultry. Ooh, best combination. I don't need a filter, bitch. This is reality now. Just something so small makes you feel so confident in every way. This is like life-changing procedures. Well, your girl feels cute tonight. Just a very casual vibe. I've got this golfing jumper on and I love it. And I just cinched it in with a little belt. Put some shorts on. Ideally, I didn't want to wear no shorts. He's going to show my butt. And we're ready to go. So this week has been an interesting week. I took you guys a long journey with me regarding to how much I spent. And I notice majority of my money goes on damn food. And I've been eating out for the last, like, nearly every other day for the last week or so. I need to cut down on that and change my habits, because one of the things that I struggle with is living by myself and cooking for myself. I just find it's such a chore. You put all that effort in and literally I eat so fast, I don't get to enjoy the meal properly, and also my cooking skill is not on the top-notch end, you know? I find it myself, I'm making so much effort for such a basic meal, and all the cleaning and tidying, I'm like, forget it. But I really need to change this attitude, because that money and ka-ching that's coming out of my account for the food that I eat, ooh, girl, those are the changes that I need to be making. Other than that, I don't go shopping every week, but it's random days here and there that we go shopping. I wouldn't consider that as like my weekly expenditure. But anyway, I hope you guys got an insight regarding to what I spent. Now, I'll put the total here at the side for you. Do you think that is an average spend? What changes do you think I need to make? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and gave you a bit of insight regarding to what I do and what I shouldn't do. Make sure you like and subscribe. And guys, I will see you next week.